Hey everyone, it's Riley, and today we're flipping through another custom bullet journal. So for those of you who don't know, I sell custom bullet journals over on Etsy, so each of my customers gets to pick out the different colors, themes, layouts, all that kind of stuff, and then I put it together for them. So if that's something that sounds interesting to you, you can find my Etsy shop linked in the description. But if you're just here for like lots of accessible and doable bullet journal theme ideas, please do feel free to join me here by subscribing and liking this video. So the journal that we're flipping through today is a 12-month full doodle journal for the year of 2022. So as we're going through, I would love to hear from you guys down in the comments, so please do let me know which of these monthly spreads you like the best. So here's the journal that we'll be flipping through today. This journal is from Artist Loft. I get these at Michael's and they are a really great budget-friendly option if you're looking for a journal with 120 GSM pages. So they're still nice and thick, but this is a lot cheaper than lots of the other journals on the market. So this journal is for 2022, so I made this 2022 title page here with a quote and just this grid in the background. Then she's got a self-care bingo sheet that she can fill in with different self-care activities that she wants to do throughout the year. And then as she does them, she can just like color in that box or use a sticker, whatever she wants to do, and try to fill in all of the different bingo options. Then over to this side, we have a year in pixels. So every day of the year has a box over here, and then there's a key with just different options for how that day went. Then we've got a future log for her to write down some important events. And then she wanted a world map to keep track of her travels. So I did not feel confident in drawing a world map so that she can like color the countries in. So I printed one off using my little printer, my thermal printer from Fomemo. I've talked about them a few times on my channel, and their printers are just super easy and helpful, especially for bullet journaling. So she's got her little map over here and then some travel savings goals over here. And then finally she asked for seasonal bucket lists. So there's a spring bucket list, summer, fall, and winter. Oh, and a bookshelf. I forgot that she had a bookshelf spread as well, just to write in some of the books that she reads or wants to read throughout the year. So those are her yearly spreads. Then we get into the first month, which is January. So for January, I did this theme. It was actually really simple to pull together. So I just used one colored marker, a little bit of washi tape, and then my black pen to just draw some little clouds and sparkles all around. So here's the first weekly option that she asked for. So all the days of the week are in the middle here. Then she's got the monthly title along with some doodles because this is a full doodle journal. Then there's a spot for events for each day of the week, a to-do list, and a notes box. For February, I did this little leafy floral theme using a metallic gold marker that I got from Mr. Pen. I will say all of the months have a title page like this, and then they either have a budget page or a quote. Those are alternating. And then they've got a calendar page with a box where she can track habits, sleep, water, whatever she decides to do just by writing that thing up along the top here. Next is March. So for March, I did this sort of boho abstract kind of theme, and over on the quote page, I made a mistake. So I wrote budget in massive letters across the top. So instead of like trying to white it out or covering it with white paper, I just decided to make this border using some of my washi tape from the washi tape shop. So that's the reason that I put that there, but I actually quite like how it turned out. So then we've got back to the first weekly layout where all the days of the week are in the center of the pages, and then we've got events, tasks, and notes. Now for April, I did like an out west sort of theme, and I've never really drawn anything like this before, but I'm super happy with how it turned out. So I did kind of this little night in the desert sort of theme, and yeah, it was pretty fun. These are my favorite colors to use in a journal, so I'm really happy with how this one turned out. Now this is her second weekly spread option, so all the days of the week are over to one side, and then we've still got all the same boxes, so an events list, to do, and notes, and then some doodles that go along with the title. So for May, she wanted a succulent theme, so I drew a little succulent here and then used a bunch of my sort of cacti greenery washi tapes from the washi tape shop. And this is one of the months that has a quote here instead of a budget tracker. So June is her birthday month, so I did a bunch of balloons and I used my white gel pen to make some fun designs on each of them, just like I would with like my jellyfish theme or hot air balloon theme. And then I just wrote happy birthday up on the top. Then for July, I did a camping theme and just did this really like minimalistic cover page where the doodle is just small in the middle. And I drew this little camping scene, and again we've got a little quote here that says "Adventure awaits." Then for August, I did this globe theme, which I've done so many times before with a little paper airplane flying around. Now September is probably one of my favorites in this journal. She wanted some sort of like fall theme, so I did sort of a faux Dutch door look where I just sectioned off the edge of the page over here, colored it in with one of my light tan markers, and then drew some leaves and some acorns for little fall doodles. And these stamps here are from Paperwrld. I use them seriously all the time, so I'm going to have those linked down in the description so that you can get a discount. Then is October, so as you can probably tell by now, she really likes traveling. So October was another travel theme. So I've got a Polaroid camera here and then a jet flying off to travel. And she also likes the sort of out west vibe, so I included a picture of that as well. So for November, she wanted a dog theme, so I found these really funny little dogs on Pinterest. So I'm going to try to link that below. It was like a digital art piece with a bunch of little dogs like this. So I drew some of those, some footprints, and some bones. And then finally, she wanted a holiday theme for December. So I've got a bunch of little sort of Christmas doodles. And I used that gold metallic marker as an accent. And for this month, she requested an additional monthly page. So here she's got kind of her Christmas dashboard with her own wish list, a bucket list of Christmas activities, and then gift ideas that she can give to other people. And that brings us to the end of this journal. Thank you all so much for joining me to flip through another custom bullet journal. I hope to see you next time.